Hi, Robert Hartline here with CallProof.com. Part 3 of Is It Time to Reset Your CRM is about scorecards. Number one, we've identified companies in the database that are clients and prospects and possible winbacks, people, opportunities that we need to re-engage with to get their business. And then we kind of figured out what data is our salespeople going to collect. And we're going to set those expectations with the sales team to make sure that they are actively getting the right information and following our sales process. Those expectations matter. But last but not least, we got to have a scorecard, right? What are the goals for the organization and how do they attribute and factor into that scorecard? Because you need to be collecting that information. Every company is different. They may be tracking sales and revenue by sales rep. You may be tracking number of new accounts added, or it could be activity-based. Or maybe you have an expectation that you have 20 prospecting visits a week, 2 proposals done. Do you track those scorecard items in the CRM, and do you have some reporting? If you don't and are not spending time and energy on that, you are making a giant mistake, folks, because you should be doing business like the NFL does business. You know how they do business? And this is including all professional sports teams. They have scores. They keep up with the scores. Every single component of every single function on the team is on a scorecard. Hell, they have them on baseball cards. They have them on ESPN stats and websites. And gosh, imagine if you did that with your sales team. Would you perform like a professional ball team? Scorecards are important, folks. If you showed up to a ball game and that big scoreboard disappeared and you didn't know what the score was, the audience would leave. The players would become disengaged. And that's what happens with your players, your salespeople. When you don't have a scorecard item, you don't have that reporting mechanism coming from CRM, it isn't going to help you grow. Listen, motivated salespeople want to win. Motivated salespeople want to beat their coworker. It's a very competitive environment, and you should benefit from that competition. Competition will breed excellence in the field. It will make everyone work a little bit harder. Maybe it's Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock, but I know Joey had a killer week last week, and I want to beat him in the number of sales made. Maybe I kick it up a notch and go all the way to 5 o'clock. That's almost unheard of in sales, folks. Fridays, 5 o'clock? No. Listen, get a scorecard. Make sure your platform tells you real-time data. CallProof does that for our clients in real time. Knowing what the team is doing up to the moment makes a huge difference. A lot of people look at sales data in reverse, meaning they look at what happened last week or what happened yesterday. No, listen, good sales organizations that understand their scorecard, look at them live. And by looking at them in live, with a live feed, you can quickly identify salespeople that have been disenchanted. Maybe they have been rejected and feeling not so good. It's not fun to be rejected, folks. And it may turn off a salesperson, and they have the whole rest of the day they're going to waste away because someone said no. They said no to that proposal. They walked in and got kicked out the door. Sometimes good sales managers can identify someone's disengaged, get them re-engaged in a positive way. Listen, never use CRM as a stick. Never use CRM as a stick. If you've identified someone's disengaged, they have something that is causing them drama in their head, and they need a good friend to hear them out for a moment, but get them back in the game. Get your scorecards right, and you're going to see your sales accelerate. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great sales week.